Hello! Hello, welcome back once again. A new stream, a new day. Hope everyone is good, healthy, and safe from all this madness outside, you know? Okay, so what are we gonna do today? Yesterday we played Hitman 2. We finished it, the story at least. There's a bunch of quests I still have to do, but I'm not gonna focus on them, at least for now. Today I'm gonna do a story game. Ooh, story, fun. And next, maybe tomorrow or the next day, I might, you know, play either Hitman 1, which I should have done already, or okay. Or Hitman 1 or go to Genshin Impact, because tomorrow the new character is released. Yes, although I'm most likely not gonna get him. I do have some materials to wish for stuff, you know, but I don't think it's gonna come out, for me at least. So yeah, today we're gonna play the story game that I planned to play a while ago, but it was super laggy. I found out why it was super laggy. It was basically using all my GPU power, my graphics card power, and so I had to limit the frame rate for it to work properly and whatnot. So yeah, instead of having 200 frames, I'm only gonna have 60, which is fine. It's a game. How are we gonna do it though? Let's see, I need to start the game and make it capture. I haven't prepared this, super for professional stuff, you know? By the way, I'm just 2 followers away from one of the tasks, achievement thingies. So, we're close. We still have to beat the 5 chat members, 5 chatters. After that, it's an average of 3 viewers per stream, which is gonna take a while probably. But yeah, I wanna beat this one first. It's gonna be fine. Let's start the game. I'm gonna lower the volume here. Yeah. Okay, so the game is installed on Epic Store. I do have it on Steam too. But yeah. Let's see. Game. Pick up. There we go, huh? Oh, loud. That's loud. Okay, I'm gonna lower it a bit, just a tiny bit, not much. I kinda need to lower my volume to 3. 3 should be fine. Yeah. Okay. So this game is called What Remains of Edith Finch. It's basically a story of the what's it called? The girl that has a family. Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Mm-hmm. It's a house. Yay, it doesn't lag anymore. Yes.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh, it's like I have to move the mouse to open it.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Mm-hmm. Close. Yeah, close. Yeah, there you go. That's a cool looking house. I mean, that's crazy. It's like a tree house, almost.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
There's cameras. Yes. By the way, there's no sprint
In a
button.
will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Can only walk.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
So I'm guessing she's a Finch, by the way. I could either go up or down. Up, I think it's locked. Like it crumbled down the path or something. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, there's a
I wouldn't
massive
have driven
tree.
this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I guess we can still go here. From below you only go through the forests. Oh, there's deer. Would you guys live on a house like this?
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh. Let's get that.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something but never do.
Yeah, they're silent, yeah. So I'm just taking this path just to see what happens. There's a few stories that she talks while we're doing like different paths. And I guess I can go this way. Okay, I'll just go to the house. She's so slow.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
What the hell? What kind of house is this?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
What?
I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me even then. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
It's making me uncomfortable. It's a crazy dragon right there. What's this? Missing. Milton Finch. I'm guessing it's one of the brothers.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh. I am too. It's so dark.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It's full of books. By the way, this is not a scary game. A ramp. Give me just a second. I wanna do something like this. Yeah. Wait, you're going in through there?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
Okay, no power. So this is the garage. There's a tennis ball on a string. That's how you know you're gonna hit something. You know? No freezer. A pool. Okay, let's go to the
For
main
the
room.
first time in years, I felt like I was home.
No, that's a kitchen. Witch's Kitchen. Viking Belly. Flour, salt, water, yeast.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh my gosh. So dramatic. Oh, what?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Wow.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Oh, what's this? Dawn, Lewis, Eddie, and Edith. So Lewis Finch, this boy here, died November 21st, 2010.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
So they just leave
It was
the
like a
house
bomb
like
had gone
that?
off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
What was that sound? Some shelves. Eddie.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Edie.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even
There's
the
a cool
fireplace
TV.
had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh, I mean, there's an ocean right there. Makes sense. Can't go this way. It's synced. The original house synced.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Some insects. I would never do this though. This is kind of creepy. Oh, it closed.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what's this? It's all sealed.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? Isn't that kind of creepy though? Telling kids like that? Oh. It's like a modern house actually. It's somewhat...
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
So, we have sealed homes or sealed rooms for people. Oh, it says when they died
Barbara
too.
was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay. So, she died a while ago. Oh, wait. Let's see. When I open the options, you can kind of see the tree. Apparently, I'm the only one alive right now. Yeah. So this is me, apparently. Milton Lewis brothers. There's the grandparents, the parents and mother. No, wait. The parents and the mother? Somewhere here? This is the great-grandma. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. More books. Oh, what's this?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
So Barbara was, where is she? Was like a grandma or something. Yeah.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. We're not going there then.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin. Odin is not here, is it? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Edith's father, so he's not... Yeah, okay. What's over here? Sven, Finch, and Edith.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay, so this is the grandmas and grandpas. Sven, Edith. And... Oh, okay, you can see who dated who, like this. They came from different... trees. Interesting. Who's this? Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Gregory is one of the uncles, I'm guessing. Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That's not creepy at all. What? Calvin wanted to be a space thingy, I'm guessing. Yeah, look at him. An astronaut. That's Calvin. Okay. There's one or two more. What's this? Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Okay, okay. And Molly is one of the grandmas, I guess. Okay. Let's go to this one. Who's this?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Walters.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
So Walters, right here, great uncle, yeah. That looks cool. It's a cool room. Boats.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Okay. Oh. That opened.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What? That's so cool. I want that. Look, it's even in a train thingy. Oh, that's cool. Let's go inside. Drawings.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, it's what's it called?
Just like I
Okay.
had no idea where
I
all
just
this was gonna lead.
Spooked the freak out of me right now. My controller is plugged into the computer, and that thing just started vibrating like crazy. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? My table is trembling. Oh, you little shit. Okay, don't vibrate, please.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Okay.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
What? So, the hamster, Molly, yeah. There's the peephole right there. It's super high right now compared to before.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
It looks cool though. Wait, Molly, right? Molly. She only lived like 10 years or so. Yeah, 10 years. Wow. It's an owl. Can I go there? No. It's not creepy at all. Molly, that's the plan of the house right there. Scorpions. Frog. Dried bamboo. I mean,
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
she's
Before
a
my
kitty.
mom sealed the doors.
Okay. Obviously an animal lover. I mean, you can see all the animals. Molly.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving,
There's my controller.
so I looked around for something to eat.
So she gets out of the bed and she's hungry. What can you eat, girl? Oh, the bamboo leaves. Is this too dark? Give me a second. Brightness. That doesn't help much. Let's just leave one. There we go. Let's
My
see.
Halloween candy was all gone.
Aw.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
What?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
She ate the gerbil food? Okay. Oh, there's the bathroom.
I ate a lot of things that night.
You shouldn't be eating that.
I kept eating and eating.
Why is she so hungry? She's eating the toothpaste? What the hell is wrong with you, girl? Wow, she even has her own bathroom.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Okay. Can I eat the fish too? I thought about.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Good. That's bad. Don't eat the fish.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? No, I'm not. I'm a cat. What?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh, you're gonna get it, bird. Come here.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Wait, it's them. Mom and Dad. How am I? Okay, action movie. You're mine.
The babies were all gone.
Oh, he's joking me.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Just remember that this is a girl. She's climbing trees just to get a bird.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
You're... That's cool. Look at this.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I
Joel-
cared about was eating that mama bird.
So she's a climber. Okay, how would you climb this now? Oh, go over here.
I gobbled her up,
Oh!
and suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little
This is
teeth
freaky.
nibbling in the grass.
I'm an owl. Like I'm controlling the direction of it.
Rabbits.
Oh? Where? Oh, right there. Come here, rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Okay. What am I gonna find?
A mama rabbit.
So that was a tiny rabbit. This one is a mama one. Coming for you. Run! Gotcha.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh my gosh, my controller is going crazy.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? How does that happen? Where am I going? Oh! Oh, I'm vibrating. Jump! There I go. I'm a shark on the forest.
I rolled off a cliff and
Ow.
into the ocean. Now,
Okay.
I was hungrier than ever.
I can see food. Swim faster! What's that? Is it not a fish?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Yes. Ooh.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
What the hell? I can see you. I smell you. Wait, where did she go?
Grabbed on tight. And when I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? I'm an octopus?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
People everywhere? I'm gonna eat that cone. Oh, I can't.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh, I got one. Oh, snap. This is so intense. Holy cow. Okay. Out of my ways.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Open. Oh, I see my next prey. Okay, I have to go outside. Nope, not that way.
After the last messenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. Going up now? Oh, it's the bathroom. Where are... Oh, that way.
I got closer and closer.
What the hell is going on? It's in a room right now.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be
What the hell?
delicious.
What the hell? She hates herself.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Wow. She ate herself? Or that's just... I mean, wow. I'm guessing she just jumped out of the window in real life.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Okay.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
That's the house. Okay, this is
I
the
spent
grandma's.
a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, she has like paintings for each animal she owned.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
So I'm guessing this is me before the house thingy.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh.
Her room was like a museum.
So this is Odin, our father? Edie's father?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son.
Hello,
Johan.
Iwa. Hello.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Oh. So he's moving out to avoid the curse.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
So Odin died.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Okay.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay. Oh, crap, not this. That's cool. You can. So
Whatever's wrong with this family,
That's
it goes
Odin.
back a long ways.
and Hitchborn was his wife. Okay. Oh. Close. Mystery of Tato Thereafter. That's a Finch. Lots of medications. Okay. What's this?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My
Mole
mom
man.
was furious.
Oh, that's funny. What's this?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Okay, so yeah, I'm Edith Jr. Oh, what's this? Built Avon Finch. Avon Finch. Or is it Sven Finch? Oh, it's Sven. Okay, Sven Finch. That's Hedy husband.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Interesting.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, okay. So they built this house, and Edie and Sven, and built a family around here. And then when he was building that dragon slide on the pond, it collapsed. Interesting. That would be a cool slide. Look at that. Sven. He was a constructor. Oh, there's a origami.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Okay, that's our mother.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Wait, okay, let me see. Edith. First son was who?
It was a pretty big trace.
Pink bathroom? Calvin. Was it Calvin? Sam? By Sven, Edith Finch. There's the peeping hole right there. Okay, let's see the book. Open.
There's
Open.
a secret in this bathroom.
So those are the two twins.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, that's a cool book. What? That's amazing.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
So this is Sam's. And Sam's lived for like 43 years. No, 33 years. There's him. He was like a hunter or something. Calvin Finch. Okay. Milton's. Milton's been everywhere apparently. Okay, Sam. It's this guy here apparently. Oh, let me go. Oh, just windy outside. Is this Sam? Stop going down! And that one is his brother with the helmet there. Fort Sam and Fort Calvin. Calvin, yeah. And Calvin died 7 years before Sam left this place. Okay. Let's see the story of Sam. He's like an army dude. Oh. Can't go there. There's something here? No.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Okay, I guess we're gonna do Calvin's first. Calvin's.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh. Calvin's spaceship. This is cool though. Like the way you can... I wish I had a room like this. Let's see. Calvin's.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh, am I gonna
I
fly?
told him going around was impossible.
Calvin is gonna fly?
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
What the hell?
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
What the hell? It's going so fast. Oh, he did it! Oh, my controller is gonna fall.
That's the day he made up his mind to fly. And he did it.
We flew! Okay, my controller can't be here, it's gonna fall. There we go.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
So, Calvin died by flying from the cliff on a swing.
After the
Sheesh.
funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
That's crazy.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
He still slept here for 7 years after Calvin died. Ooh, crazy. Okay. What? I want all of this.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay, let's go outside here for a second. I'm guessing we're going to Barbara's next. That's her, by the way, Barbara's, I'm guessing. Can I go see here for a second? Yeah, Molly's. Okay. It's where we left off. So we did Molly's. We went from the back there, went to Sven's and Edith, the pink bathroom, which was Gregory's. Gregory's. It's right here. Only lived 1 year. Gregory only lived 1 year? Interesting. Calvin's and Sven. Let's go back and see Barbara's. Milton's been here again.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
She was a star. Look at this. A few grannies. Grammys. Her bra.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
I see, I see. Okay, sorry about that. Labyrinth, strange labyrinth. There's a cake. Happy birthday, Barbara. Popcorn on the floor. Really? How old is this popcorn? Barb Street. Ah, cool. Okay, okay. That's her. She's an adult. Bigfoot. Let's see.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
What?
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Going down.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh. It's my game now. Yes. Oh my gosh, my controller. This is not... Oh, what the hell? Out of my way. You too. What the hell is going on there?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? Oh my gosh, this was the accident thing. Oh, this is creepy. Come on, controller, you can do it. Stay still. There you go. This is not creepy at all. Can't see anything, it's all black. Okay, there's a fridge.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
What the fuck? Bitch slapped.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
Oh!
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Oh.
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay. I still have the crutch. Piece of shit house. You made me get scared. This is what I do to you and my brother. I saw what you did. Let's go. Oh. not spooky. Can I go here? Okay, I'm going up. My skates!
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
What? Why would they go there?
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
There is the secret passageway. Oh, you piece of shit. It was your fault! Let's go.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed
He died.
the story might not be over yet.
Can you go faster? The crane. I'll kill everything.
The hookman had
Oh,
vanished.
left?
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
The door.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Not home.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
What?
Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
What?
And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom.
I'm
But
speechless.
unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
What the hell?
All pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What the
That's
hell?
what I call a real eerie tale.
No. What?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That's not happy. Hey, Hero Master. Hero Master. Welcome. Welcome back again. Okay, so... Wow. Her story is crazy. Let's go back.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. We have a clue now that it's the music box. Let's go downstairs. What's this? Was this here before?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Okay, music box. We got to wind. Oh, there's the key. Nikoko! Thanks for the follow. Very appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so this is the basement, huh? A pool table. Would like a pool table. I have a pool table at my house. Never use it. So
Mom
this
said
is
the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
it's Sven's shop. Oh, and this is the portrait thingies for the memorials. Oh, and the dragon slide. Oof. Can you... Where he cut his fingers off?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't see anything too. So let's just...
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
So, Edith carried packages down here?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What the hell? This is the fridge. This is super dark too.
I remember asking Mom
there it
once
is.
about where Walter had gone.
Okay, Walter. It's this guy here. Almost 50 years he lived. No, he lived 50 years, 53 years. Okay. These are the stories we uncovered already.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, he was a fan of Barbara. What the hell? Soup? Cereals?
If there's a
I'm hungry.
pattern in all these stories,
Jiggly Farms.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, Walter. Wait. Yeah. Walter was only like 53 years. He looks so old. What the hell? Oh. So he lived on a bunker?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
What the hell? So he lived on a bunker for 30
Even a
years
monster on the other side of the door starts to feel
Barbara
normal.
died.
Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Ooh.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
That's the way, though. Oh. Okay.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
So he was afraid of the killer.
And Molly.
Molly? Molly killed herself.
And Calvin.
Calvin, too. He jumped out of a cliff. Was it the curse? He's afraid of the curse?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Oh.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Oh, that's the hole I came out. Okay.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
What the hell? He died from a train? Oh, that's a crazy curse.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Sheesh. This family is crazy.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Seriously, nobody... Okay. Let's go see.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Okay.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
The line
We
hands
made it
here.
real.
Oh, this is where he died. He liked trains, apparently. I guess the landslide or something. Oh, there goes the rest of the line. Are those shares?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Shares on the trees.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
That's not spooky at all. Wait, I'm at the beach right now. Oh, I can't go any further? I can't. Alright. There's a light on that thingy there. I think that's the house. Look at the house. It's right on the cliff. Okay, let me go. Can I go there? No.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Wait, what? Oh, what's the purpose of this? I guess oh, there's stairs over there. Okay, motion censored lights. I'm hoping it is though. Otherwise I'm gonna be spooked. Just appear. Okay. Gosh, this game is so dark.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Let's go. Oh, there's the swing. Oh no. This is where Calvin died.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Oof.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh my gosh. So they started building the cemetery, then the house. Oh, there's a tree house over there.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Lucy, a dog. Daisy, I don't know what it is. Coco. I'm guessing these are like animals from that the grandma's house room. I mean, ooh, there's a lot of them actually. Oh, and even a frog. Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Okay, okay. So Molly, the kitty that flew. Calvin, the one that died on a swing. Sven and Edie. She was the smart one apparently. Walter Finch. He died from a hole. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Whoever did that. That's amazing. And Barbara the star. Okay.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Okay, this is Odin's, the great-great-grandfather that built the house. I'm guessing it's that house over there. And that's Sven and Edie, I'm thinking.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Okay, let's see.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Yeah, there's a light there, the buoy. A buoy. Okay, cool. That's why it's blinking.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Okay, so that's Sam, Calvin's brother. Gus Finch, I don't know yet. Gregory, that's the 1-year-old kid. Huh. Where's Gus? Gus? It's this one here. Gus and Gregory, and then Sam. So this is her brothers. And her father here? Okay.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Okay, so Sam J. Cooper and Louis Finch. Louis and Sam J. Okay, that's her husband. Okay, okay. Gotcha. And Louis, what's the ground?
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Okay, let's go up then. To the rotten tree house.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? Oh, she's pregnant. Oh my gosh, she's pregnant. Oh, that's why she has a belly. Okay. It's like a storage.
I never met Grandpa Sam.
Hey, Drip.
I think he and my mom had
Good
a lot
day
in
to
common.
you, sir, or madam. I don't know. How are you today?
They were both pretty intense.
Okay. So this is who? Sam's?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front
Okay,
of the
cool,
camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Good to know. So this is Sam's room. Sam's. He's a marine. I'll see his later in a bit. He's a hunter too. Can I go here? Do I want? No, let's just see the story first. Bunch of medals.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay. Oh, because he went to battle to the army. Kai. Who's Kai? There's no Kai here. Oh, there is Kai. Right there. It's his wife. You can see the perfume and whatnot. Okay. And what's that? Airline tickets, they're leaving. Yeah, let's see the story. What the hell? That's kind of creepy.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Let's bring... Oh, Finch, never mind. Sam Finch. Oh, that's
What?
Dawn. That's my mom.
It's too early, Dad.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
He's taking a wee-wee.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died?
Dawn, I'm being serious.
No, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
That's cool. What's this?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Calvin? And that was like,
Your
let's
grandpa
say...
Sven taught us how to fish. How to build a fire.
More than 30 years ago? Something like that?
We found an old logging trail. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Oh, that's cool.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Oh, there he is. Got him.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of him.
What? Where is he? I don't see him. Am I blind?
Dad,
Oh.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep it.
She shot him!
Great shot, Dawn!
What the hell?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
That's how Sam died? That's how
Of all
Sam
these
died.
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
What the hell? He died doing what he liked, though. Okay, what we have here?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Okay, can I go in? Oh. So I'm on the 3rd floor of the house, apparently, because I didn't saw this earlier. Gregory, Dawn, and who? Gregory. Oh, Gregory, Dawn, and Gus. Yeah, let's see Gregory first. Creepy baby. Oh, and Gus, yeah, right there.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
That looks cool. Having our skateboard has a name tag. Let's see. Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Huh.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
water? Above water.
Back things over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Give me a second. Sam. Okay. Kai. The one talking there was Kai.
I wonder what he saw.
And
What his world was like.
the plane ticket was her leaving the house. After the divorce, I'm guessing.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
The ducks are swimming.
Lost in his imagination.
Oh.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Whee! RTX right there. I want to grab the letters. Just a few more. Can do it! It's a challenge. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. One more. Two more. Yes, one more. Come on, we're so close. Yes, got them. Beat the game.
Sure made him happy.
There you go. Look, everything is following. Oh, there's more.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy.
That's so cool.
I can feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Oh, what? It's over?
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Oh, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
Oh no.
About everything.
Gregory died drowned. That's
I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
He drowned.
And he'd want you to be happy too.
Oh,
Good
that
luck, Kay.
sucks.
Love, Sam.
Oh, that's super creepy. Don't leave that there. Sheesh. Okay. Dawn, I guess we're gonna meet him later.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Holy Bible.
I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers.
Okay, so let's go down. I want to meet the brother first. So this is Gus. Super radical, spiked. He has a mullet or whatever it's called. A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Okay.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, it was his father's wedding for another woman. Okay, what's next? Oh, right there.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
What? You piece of shit.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
I want more shares.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
What the hell, father? Oh, he's alive.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day.
Wow, that looks cool.
Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
So he died because of the storm? He died
She
because
never
of the
talked
storm.
about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
He was a rebel. Hey Trip, thank you so much for the follow. Very appreciated. Thank you, thank you. And I think with that we beat 50 followers. Yes. Thank you so much for everyone's following. Wow. You know what? Oh. Oh. Sorry. Let me just do this. And then do this. Again, I'm not gonna end the game here, obviously. I'm just wanna thanks everyone for the support and the follows. I really appreciate it. It's been a fun ride since the beginning of the year, so let's continue, shall we? Thank you so much. Hi Supplies, thank you, hello. Hope you're doing well. Let's go up here. Let's meet our mom. What she's all about. India.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Meeting the mom. That's her right there. That's probably a brother?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sanjay. Okay, so she was like a... What's it called? The people that go to other places to help? Volunteer or something like that? She would go to India to build stuff. Looks cool. Religious. Okay. She has a nice computer too, a gaming computer. Yeah, like a volunteer that goes to, for example, Africa or India and help build stuff there. It's okay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Okay.
Lewis was born a year later.
Looks like a microwave. That's a streaming setup, if I say so myself. It's a pro gamer's computer. Let's go up here.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Okay. So, we uncovered Odin's, the owner of the first house. This is the second house we're at. The second house was built by Eddie and Sven, which were the great-grandparents. Then there's Sam and Kai, which is the grandparents. Dawn is the mother, and Sanjay is the one we're talking about. And then there's me, Edith. These are the brothers that died. This one died... Okay, this one died on the first house when it sunk. This one died by a train underground. This one died by a deer while hunting. This one died while doing the swings. He wanted to fly, so he basically flew out of the cliff. Barbara died because of a murderer, I think, on the house. And Molly wanted to be an animal, so she became a cat and just jumped out of the window, apparently. Gregory died drowned on the bathtub, while the mother was... Kai was doing the a phone call. And Gus died on a storm on Sam's second marriage. Now we're gonna discover the rest. So Milton, Lewis, and Edith. That's my garden.
Kids in the house again.
Oh, and Eddie. Yeah. Look at this. I really like Milton. Milton has a cool heart. And Lewis, Mint, Time, Saji, and Basil. And Dawn. Who's Dawn again? Oh, it's her. It's the mother. All dead. Good job, mother.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Okay. So they just started building up. I know, right? So the family is kinda cursed. That's why there's so many deaths. I would like to show you... Where's the house? You see that thingy there? That's the first house where Odin died. And this is the new house built by Sven and Eddie. Okay, I'm going here. I'm guessing because the...
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
There was new members, she had to... And she came back, she had to do an extension to the house. Keep building up now. So this is like a school, huh? Edith. Louis rules. Wait. Oh, no, Milton, yeah. Louis, it's this kid here. Okay. That's my share, and this is Louis. We're missing one though.
But it didn't last.
Okay. Science methods, observation, question, research, experiment, date, conclusion. What the hell? So annoying. Oh, it's the light. That's a Mac. Okay, let's go.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Beginning of the end. Milton's. He's my favorite one. He still has his mattress. His entrance mat. He never died.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, sorry. Let's see here. What happened to him? That's cool though. I would like to live here. Nice view. Going. So we see Milton's drawings all over the house. And art too. Looks cool. Okay, so he was here and went upstairs. Bamboo. What's this? Extra. Oh, just random. Look at the rest of the house, still so big. Okay, this is Milton. Let's see what happens here.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Okay. So every draw I did became real with the magic paintbrush. Oh.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So that's how it disappeared. So there's no sign of him. That's why he never died.
Searching for my brother, Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, this is the door. Can I go in? That's crazy. A magic paintbrush.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Okay. Can I close the windows? I don't want that disturbed. No, 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 don't go in. Stop! I was there already. Oh, I didn't saw this boat though. Pretty cool. Go outside. Yes. I was just gonna leave the window open. Destroy what's preserved.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself.
Louis, Edie, that's her. Okay.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
So this is Louis, my
Everyone
brother.
was hoping to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
The only one with the lights on the house. This is a cool room though. Look at this, it's a boat. How did he put the goddamn boat up here?
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, that's cool. Games? What's this?
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Wow. Where's the TV? Oh, right there. Louis' graduation? Okay. The Red King's Dream. Now that's a gaming setup right there. 2 monitors? What? A Logitech K whatever that keyboard is? Wow. Pro gamers. Let's see what's up.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
I'm controlling the fish, by the way.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh. What? Controlling the character over there and controlling the fish too. Like, wiggle the fish! Wiggle the fish!
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Okay, I'm
Then something
keeping up.
moved. Bats. And toads. and things that have not names.
Dragons? That's a name.
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh, what? That's cool.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Not that way. There's my fish.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery, I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Really?
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Doggo!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
True gamers.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Oh, Harry Styles.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oops, that's an island.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
He's too focused.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents.
Ooh.
He followed the sound of her
electric guitar. Oh,
electric
sitar.
sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
What the fuck? Calm down with the fishes. Well, that's me.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Open sesame!
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
It's Louis.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Where are you going, princess?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. Is this my locker? It's not. That's my locker. Order today, the food, the games, RTX stuff, you know?
He began to forget the world we know.
That's the cannery. Wait, why is the fish going down there?
I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
There's Louis.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Are you okay, sir?
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder, palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Now this is a party.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
What the hell? Not going there. Just gonna stay here forever. GG, game over! Wow, the music's so loud. Okay.
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
What the hell? He killed himself? On the guillotine for the fish?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him. He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Yeah, let's carry on.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh, this is the shortcut stairs.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
There's a fridge up here. What the hell is going on? That's this house. Dawn Finch kitchen. So this is the mother's house room. It has a kitchen with a goddamn awesome fridge, which it's making me hungry. Not good, not good.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Was it on purpose? What's this? To teach, to learn. Dawn Finch. 7 ways to create fulfilling classroom. Oh, she was a teacher, that's why. Okay.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe
Edith.
I should have come sooner.
This is my room.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
That's Edith.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
What?
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories! I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch. So this is the grandma. She slept here. Oh my god, that's so dangerous right there. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing it's the last story here.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Just keep walking forward.
I got turned around.
No, you didn't. What the hell? She did.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Oh, it's the deer.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Like what? The bed? That's the bed?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Why is there a fence under the water?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
No, Grandma!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Who
both
does
tried
this?
to make the
I
best
do
of
it. It's fun. Whee! Down, up. Down, up.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh.
The rest happened pretty
COVID.
quickly.
Oh, yep.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
That happens. That's real. And they usually get
And then I
better
was
than they
alone.
die.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is? Is that Finch thingy?
This
I'm
journal
coming
was
out.
supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to
gosh.
meet you
Finch, you pervert.
and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Coming out.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
What? I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was a little boy all alone, reading the story of my mother. Aw. This is so cool. Wow. Man, this game is amazing. One of the best. So well made. Sam Joan Ali. Wow. Milton, the Wonder Boy. This is cool. A lot of people actually work on this. I'm impressed. Good job. What? That one looks like me. Concept artist. Wow, pretty cool. just wondering, these people on the pictures, they wouldn't imagine they would be doing something like this. Masterpiece. So well made. In their features. Pretty good work. Additional writing. Megan Ellison, Nathan Gary, Neil Indrajani, Jeff Legaspi. I'm sorry I'm butchering names, by the way. This is so cool though. And all the player testers. No, thank you. Good job, team. What, they disbanded? Oh, data. Well, that was pretty amazing. Such a great game. Wow. And yeah, it's with that tone I'm gonna end the stream too. I'm very hungry. I need food. I'm sorry. Again, I would like to thank everyone that followed me today, like Nikoko and Drip. Also, everyone that followed previously. We reached 50 followers. That's an achievement itself. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone for it. I really hope to see you guys in chat pretty soon. And talk to everyone that supported me so far. Tomorrow, I have either two games to play probably. Either Hitman 1 or Genshin Impact, because there's a new character coming out. We can try play some games and create some suspense on it, but we'll see. If it's not tomorrow Genshin Impact, it's gonna be on the next day, so whatever happens, happens. Tomorrow I'll decide. Anyways, thanks for watching today, thanks for the follow, thanks for the chat. Love you all, take care, bye bye. I'm gonna leave you guys with this song.